Hello, truckers and adventurers. Welcome back to SnowRunner, Yellow Rock, main region, in the Tuz. And yeah, we're actually driving at nighttime. I thought I'd give it just a little bit of a go. I know most people would like to see me driving during the day so you can see some more. But you know what? Nighttime with the floodlights on, you can see quite a bit. But when it comes to driving like a truck with a long, flatbed, I think I want to drive in the daytime so I can make sure I can see everything. So I can see when I tip over. Should not tip over in the Tuz, I do hope. The one downfall I keep forgetting about the Tuz is going through water. So going through the river on the lowland, the main region, just to get to the gateway. Yeah, just crossing the river there. I took some water damage in the engine. But overall, not that bad. A few seconds worth. We should be just about near our truck. Where's our truck now? Down the hill here. Alright, so let's go down this way. So my goal today is to get this fallen bridge repaired. So it does show I need one more concrete slab and one more set of metal beams. I don't know if there's a stage 2 or whatnot to this, but we will soon find out. Alright, let's go park and brake. Let's turn off the floodlights. Turn off the engine. Let's go ahead and hit refuel. The source. Roof rack. Oh, I thought it was 180. It's 120. Alright. And put that in there. Is that going to be enough to go up and get the concrete slab and then get out to the fuel tanker? Well, we're going to try to... Well, I hope we're going to find out. Change trucks. Well, we will find out. It's a matter of, I want to get out. Let's go ahead to 6 o'clock in the morning. Like we always do. Alright, let's go ahead and get rolling here. Put an all-wheel drive to get up this hill. I suppose go get the concrete slab. If I run out of fuel, I could always take the Tuz, go back out to the fuel tanker, grab some more fuel for the roof rack, come back out and give it some more fuel again. And just keep that process going until I get the Barongrad out to the fuel tanker itself and top it off. Barongrad usually does pretty good on traveling with the fuel, so we'll see. Got about 8 minutes of fuel, I think, at the current pace that we're going. So try to keep up the pace if we can. Faster the better, because faster I go, the more distance I travel in that amount of time. We also need to be careful that we don't get too bouncy and topple over. Especially in this little section right here. The fun part is I got to get up to that warehouse, which it can be a little bit tricky. I'm going to put diff lock on going around this corner. And this corner has been a nemesis of mine with the truck and trailer. I'm a little nervous. We're leading quite a bit. And I really don't have nothing to attach to on the right-hand side. But the truck is like, I gotcha. We're fine. Problem is, I'm just burning... I got fuel on the mind. I'm just burning more and more fuel just trying to get around this corner. So that arrow that we're seeing, that is where the concrete slab is. And for some reason, at one point, I remember talking about I got to make a concrete slab, but I guess I missed that this warehouse over here had concrete slabs. not get slowed down. That little tree gonna hold. That little tiny tree is gonna pull. Okay. It did for a while though. I would like to throw diff lock on, but that's just going to make me burn more fuel per minute. And I got to remember how to actually get up to that warehouse with this setup. Any other, truck without a trailer, it's not that bad, but with this setup here, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough fuel to get the concrete slab and then get out to the fuel tanker at the intersection. Guess I'll throw diff lock on. We seem to be spinning our tires way too much. Yeah, so this right here, I've gone through half the fuel that we had. So at this rate, I'll probably get up to the warehouse. And that might be it. But grabbing this concrete slab is definitely better than having to make one right now. See if we can get out of the snow here. That'd be great. Turn diff lock off. We'll leave all-wheel drive on. Now there is... well, let's see. How do I say this? There is a path here somewhere. There's that log again. I think I remember that from last time. Hope I don't get stuck on it. As I try to find my way up through the trees here. Sometimes the limbs on the trees can stop us from going through. Alright, I think we are through. Break on through to the other side. And we have made it to the warehouse. Okay, we just want one concrete slab. And I hope I read that right. There's concrete slabs up here. There is. Okay, we just want that one. Alright, let's go ahead and... I say try to turn around here. Nope, I want to back up, please. And try to find our way back down, and we're just going to go until we run out of fuel. And as long as I can find my way... Can I see my tire tracks? Where I went? Not so much. So... we're just going to go down this way. Oh, I thought that... I didn't know that was actually a tree there. Throw all-wheel drive back on. Alright. Now we'll just slowly start making our way back out to... Do I want to call it the main road where the fuel tanker is? Yeah, I wish I was correct on the amount of liters of fuel on top of the Tuz. 180. That's 60 more than what was actually on there. Now it got us quite far. And on the way through, after we fuel up, we just got to go grab some metal beams. And then make our way across the map and, like I said, hopefully get the bridge done. I don't know if there's a stage 2 or not. The truck is starting to, you can see the thing is starting to, when it shakes like that in the bottom left-hand corner, it's pretty much telling you that the engine's starting to stall because there's no fuel for it to run. Alright, park and brake. I think that's all she's going to write for that for now. So, nope, let's get rid of that. Let me go grab the Tuz, which is now over here. I'm wondering with the Tuz, because I'm not burning through that much fuel, instead of going all the way back and topping off the roof rack, I wonder if I can just steal some fuel from the fuel tank. But I still want the Tuz to be able to get back out itself to refuel. It'd be great if the Tuz had a hitch on the back so I can haul a small Scout fuel tanker. But then again, that may make it too easy with the Tuz. Let's see how much fuel I have when I get out to the truck. Maybe I can split it. I mean, the Tuz gets on rather well and doesn't use that much fuel. So let's say I get back and I have 100 liters left. I can put 50 liters in the truck. And then leave 50 liters in the Tuz. But you can see the current fuel rate. I'm not using that much. I think on average we're getting at like 10 liters per minute. I don't think it's going to take me 10 minutes to get to the truck. Of course, now I'm using up to 15 liters per minute. It's all about the fuel. Now, I think the next big project I should work on after getting this bridge open is start thinking about getting the gateway open. Because I do have that maintenance trailer on the lowlands kind of up near that gateway. And I can always bring that over here. And put it up at that warehouse, and that way I got a fuel tanker there. Then we got the fuel tanker out at the main road. Yeah, this map here, for some reason, I always seem to be, fuel-wise, I always seem to be getting kind of low on fuel. On the other region here in Maine, it seems like I don't really have that much of an issue of being low on fuel. But at least on that map, if I do get low on fuel, it's like, well, we'll just recover, get back to the garage, and start over. Yeah, I think I'll get back to the truck with more than 100 liters of fuel in here, so I think we'll take some fuel just from the tank. Maybe try 50 or 60 liters worth. Maybe even try more than that, just to make sure I get there. Alright, 170. So if I take like 80 liters, that should be good. Source, the Tuz, and the Rongrad. So I just want to take... We'll just take half. That should be good, I think. We're going to find out once again. Alright, change trucks. Let's hope that's enough to get us out. Although I do got a ways to go here. And it's going to be through a lot of snow. Got to get over this rock formation that's here. Come on, turn. Don't make me back up. Alright, back up. No, don't get stuck on that tree. You gotta be kidding me. It's not what we need. I have nothing to attach myself to. On the right-hand side. Oh, just when yeah. I should have just backed up earlier, but no, you had to try to force yourself through there. We'll grab the Tuz. All right. Hopefully, with a combination of the Tuz and the Rongrad, we can get around that tree. First off, I got to get around the truck. Yep, that'll work. Okay, let's manually attach you to there. Turn on engine on the Rongrad, please. Alright, we'll just get it out to the power lines here. Making sure the concrete slab was still on it. Alright, we'll detach from that. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, and then just... No. Turn off the engine, please. Save on the fuel. Alright, let's try to get out to the main road here. And once I can fill this thing full of fuel, I can, breathe much easier and know that we can get over to the bridge and get that repaired. And then eventually go over to the fuel station as well. Already I'm down to 47 liters of fuel, so I got about 3 minutes of fuel left. I think at that rate, I should be able to be out to the main road. All depends on how I get through the snow. Come on, get me through this snow here. We were doing good. Of course. Of course. Hopefully that will help enough. Just to get us forward. I can almost smell that road up ahead. Don't lean over like that. That's not funny. All we're trying to do is get out to the road here, and just every time I think, yeah, we'll make it, then I start to get stuck, and then, yeah. I think I'm going to be short on the fuel I have again. But I think the Tuz at this point can get us there. Ah, this is starting to become a circus act. Put the parking brake on. Alright, let's grab the Tuz. I may actually want to go out and get fuel for the Tuz. Wait, I got 80 liters. Maybe I'll just haul the Varangrad there. This is where SnowRunner can get you. You think, okay, all I gotta do is just drive out, and then it becomes a matter of sometimes fuel, sometimes you tip over. I thought leaving the fuel tanker where I did a few episodes ago, that was a good place to leave it. You're going to tell me the Varangrad and the trailer didn't clear out enough snow for me to get through here even with the Tuz? The one thing I can't do is run both vehicles out of fuel. Well, I just blew a tire for the first time in ages. Yeah, it's just getting better and better, it seems like. Let's go repair that tire. Suspension. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair that. And repair the wheel. We'll repair the... I guess I won't repair the engine. I've used all my repairs. I think I'm going to play it safe and just get out to the road, which is, we're right there. I can see the tanker. Let's just go top it off. The way my luck is going, I just want to go out and top it off. The roof rack and everything. Alright. Yep, fuel up the Tuz completely. And then also the roof rack, if you please. let's get back out to the Grad. And we'll take everything from the roof rack, get out here, we'll fuel that up. And then we should be okay on fuel for the rest of the episode in the Grad. Go get the steel beams and go get that bridge repaired, fixed, up and going. Although you look at this Tuz and the roof rack that's on the back part of the vehicle, you look at like the very front of the roof rack where it's like we could fit a lot more fuel containers there. Give us that option. Or maybe there's an option, I just don't know about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Never done so much refueling. Source, we gotta change that to the Grad. Roof rack. There we go. And now change struts. And now you know how far we got to get to the fuel tank, or not far at all. If I can't make it there on 120 some odd liters of fuel in this thing, then I'm quitting for the day. I also don't want to be tipping over or losing my cargo right now either, because I will lose my temper. SnowRunner can have that effect on you. You start playing, you feel great, and then 20 minutes in, you think about raging. Alright, please just, oh, not recover. We just want to refuel. Source? Nope. Target. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. Let's get out of this part of the map, shall we? Now we just got to get over this little rock slide that happened here. So we've done it a few times, so let me turn on diff lock. We're going to need that. Connect to that tree. Okay, usually just by doing that, that gets me over. Park and brake. Alright, maybe it was a trailer? Whoop. Let's use the trailer to the pole, maybe? Maybe that's what I did. Okay, we've been over this before with this setup. Ha ha ha! Oh, yeah, SnowRunner's just having a laugh at me today. Come on, you want to go. There she goes. No, I want to see if I can get to that. No, I don't think I'm going to need to. I think the trailer will get over. Hooray. Alright, let's go get the metal beams. There should be a set of metal beams up here. The last set of metal beams from this warehouse, I do believe. concrete blocks. No, we want metal beams. All right. Take a deep breath and let's get over to that bridge and get it repaired. Like how I barely nudge a wooden shed and I take 1% engine damage. I have a feeling, just because I think, hey, we're going to get the bridge fixed, I'm going to get out there, then it's going to say, all right, stage 2, bring wooden planks over. But luckily, this section of road I've taken a good number of times, so I know the layout relatively well. Once I probably get out to the other side of the road, may have to advance time to the morning. So getting this bridge fixed will give us relatively easier access to our factories for making metal beams and concrete slabs, or whatever the metal buildings productions, concrete productions do make. I use a little bit of the productions on Central Asia. But just getting up to those productions, still got to go through an icy passageway, and I think with a heavy truck I'm just going to fall right through that. But every passageway up to those productions, I think I got to go through an icy passageway no matter what I do. Still got to get back to the other map because I kind of started that job at the end of last episode thinking I had to go up and get long planks. Need a semi-trailer to get the long planks. Around we go. All-wheel drive would be good right there, I suppose. I always expect to tip over here. Haven't done so yet, but one of these days I will. Is this where I go down to the river? Yes, it is. Let's take it easy going down into the river because there's a spot here. If I go too fast, I will damage the heck out of something. And we're actually getting close enough now to the bridge. It's showing us the drop-off point. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and advance time to morning. I wonder if I can do high gear up this hill. Yeah, looks like we can. Be nice to get this job done because it's been a job on our list for many episodes. And looks like by the time we get to the bridge, the sun should be up. And we'll get a nice little cutscene of the bridge being built. Or, unless, like I said, it's going to say stage 2, we need wooden planks. A little bit of suspension damage there. Okay, gotta go careful through these rocks. They get bouncing too much. Don't want the cargo to come unpacked. Although I do got a crane on this truck. Starting to get a little bit more cautious getting this far into the job and the struggles I had with the fuel at the beginning of the episode. I don't want to get this close to our target and then have issues. Going through this section of the road, I always hate because this rocky passageway does tend to give me some fits now and then. Almost out to the main road, which is paved with asphalt. Although it's an icy road, the traveling is much easier. Also, now they got the Caterpillar logging vehicle out of the garage, maybe I should look into doing some of these log cabin jobs. Although I need to make a little bit more cash Because if I need to buy a trailer for that, for longer logs, don't know how much they go for, but I don't have an extreme amount of cash. Alright, we're out. And since I am going past the fuel station, might as well go ahead and just swing on in. And we'll top off with fuel. I mean, I got plenty of fuel to get the job done and come back to the fuel station. But it is right here, and who knows, I may decide just to keep on going up the hill later on. So instead of having to turn back, come back here just to get some fuel, we'll do it now. Alright, get this thing completely turned around. Alright, moment of truth. Will it require some logs? Some planks, at least. And deliver, and deliver. And looks like the concrete slabs is all what we need to get the bridge done. Hooray. 11,000, so that's actually a pretty darn good payday for getting that bridge fixed finally. Who knew it would have taken that long? If you've been following me along in the SnowRunner series from episode 1, the bridges is usually what I like to get fixed first off. So to take this long to get the bridge up and going. Yeah, but we're finally here. Alright, let's go ahead and park that up. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and look around and see what I can do just for a little bit before we wrap up the episode. Well, you may remember this. We passed it on the way down here. This is our Caterpillar. And southbound road. This is through Yellow Rock. Yeah, Yellow Rock Forestry. And this is a southbound road. This is for the other gateway. So you can see we need 4 concrete blocks. Well, we can get concrete blocks right there at that warehouse right there. We need 4 of them, which is exactly what they have. So we're going to hopefully get 4 concrete blocks in the back of the truck, and also our lovely little trailer that we have here. And then just head on down the road to the fuel tanker, top off with some fuel, and hopefully get a little ways up to where we gotta go deliver these. This does have a decent fuel tank on it, 260 liters. Getting that gateway open would be nice. Well, I mean, getting any job done is always nice. Nope. Concrete blocks. Concrete blocks, yes. Making sure I'm getting the right stuff here. Oop, I'm in high gear. All right, let's turn around. As best as these vehicles do turn around. So this truck in high gear with no all-wheel drive or diff lock turned on. Not even using 5 liters a minute. But I'm sure once I get past the fuel tanker and we get into the mud and the gunk, I'm going to definitely need, if not all-wheel drive, diff lock as well. No crane on this truck, so if the cargo comes displaced and falls off, then we'll have to take care of that. Go over this carefully. Careful with the trailer. I'm not worried about damaging the trailer, I'm worried about the cargo popping out the back. Alright, that was rather easy. Alright, refuel please. Fuel carrier to the Caterpillar. Yes, please. Alright, let's get out here and hopefully get these 4 delivered. Now, the metal beams, we got tons of metal beams on the Lowlands map. So what we could do is probably grab the Dairy Longhorn with the semi-trailer. And we'll be able to fit 2 metal beams on the trailer at a time. And we can make our way over here. With a fuel tanker where it is, that should help us out quite a bit. Tell you what, this Caterpillar would, we don't have all-wheel drive or diff lock even on, and it's doing pretty darn good going through here. Of course, we do got a good amount of weight underneath it, or not underneath it, but on it. All right, we'll throw all-wheel drive on it. Let's get around the Tuz. But actually, coming out here, I need to bring a lot of metal beams. We need 4 metal beams for opening up the southbound road. We also need, I think, 3 metal beams for getting the power lines taken care of. Alright, so we were doing good. But now I got all-wheel drive diff lock on. The snow. Why are we... Is it the weight trying to pull uphill? Probably should hug a little bit over here if I need a tree to wench to. Well, even the wench trying to pull us along here. It's not liking it too much. Alright, can I attach? Oh, I can't make it to that tree. We'll attach you to there. Don't know what kind of winch I have on the truck. Was helping. Oh, that tree couldn't hold me? Just when you think you got it all squared away, we're over the top of the hill. We can make it on down. Alright, so the front of the truck is just not going anywhere for me. Not really sure what I'm stuck on. Right, there is a big ditch there. I'm trying not to go in, but... Well, can I make... Ooh, I can hit... Ooh, please, I hope that tree can hold. Now, I'm going to say no. Of course it won't. Alright, well, how about you to that tree? I mean, the trailer is moving forward, but the truck is just not doing... How about the trailer pushes the truck as it wedges on over? Oh, no, we don't want to be tipping over. Of course, I had it reversed. That doesn't help. Well, let's attach to that tree. Okay, moving forward. Come on, tree. Hold. Hold. Come on. No, I want you to attach to... There we go. The tower. Attach to the tower. Thank you. See, I gave the truck too much praise at the beginning, like, oh, this truck is getting along great. And now that I'm in the snow, and I got chains on this thing. I mean, it's doing the great on the fuel, though. But we're going to get there. We're going to get these concrete blocks up to the gateway. And now just leave 4 metal beams, which is going to take me 2 trips with a semi-trailer to get those up there. Okay, this truck sucks in the snow. I mean, most of my vehicles seem to anyways, but... This one does not seem... I realize we got a lot of weight in here, but you think the weight would help us get down to a solid ground and get better traction. Now we gotta get around this rock formation. There's that tree we got stuck with the Varangrad. Hopefully I can get up this hill because I don't have really anything to tie to. All right, I'm in low. All right, we're moving. Yeah, we're still moving. Can I attach to? No, I cannot. I mean, we are moving, not by a whole lot. Yeah, definitely that's... I was hoping by maybe just by rolling forward a little bit, if I put it in low plus, the momentum would make us go a little bit more. And just as I said, we will get there. I mean, we will, just maybe not this episode at this point. I think the front axles are off the ground, so that's not helping out the situation. Come on now. I mean, we are... It may not seem like it, but we are going forward. I need those front axles to get back onto the ground. I think the weight would have shifted by now. On the truck, at least. Well, that was about 5 minutes of pain, but looks like we're starting to roll. Let me put it back into low plus. I'm not out of the woods yet by any means. But at least we can actually visually see, without struggling to see, that we are moving forward. I thought, yeah, we can, the way this truck's going, we can get up to that relatively quickly. I'm not confident about getting through here. Probably going to need some assistance actually getting through this part. Don't think the truck wants to make the corner. And once again, I don't know what I attached to there, but I'll take it. Oh no, don't tip me over though. We got momentum. At least for a little while. All right, let gravity do its thing. Yes, get me out of the snow. Alright, now I just need to find my way up the hill. Not sure I'd want to do this in real life, but here we are. Can't really see where we're going, but I think that's the path we need to be taking. And hooray! Let's turn off all-wheel drive. Let's put it in the high gear, actually. And let's get the concrete slabs, or sorry, concrete blocks delivered. And that'll be halfway of getting this gateway open. And just on the other side of that gateway, we do have that maintenance vehicle. It's on the other side of the river. But that is roughly where this gateway comes out. Okay, park and brake. And perfect. Now we just need the metal beams. Now, I don't think there's metal beams on this map. I mean, yes, we can make them over here at our metal plant, metalworks. I would have to bring the generator over, but the generator is currently over here. I still got that repair vehicle or get that vehicle out of the river. It's out of the river, but I need to repair it and take care of it. But now we got the bridge open, which, like I said, taking the gateway from the lowlands and just coming down here past the fuel depot, which is going to be great. Now we can just skip across the river. The only issue getting up to the production buildings is this little section right here. I don't think the ice is going to be strong enough for heavy equipment. Scout vehicles can probably get over it. Maybe just like the Cat, like we have right here, alone with no trailer might get over it. But yeah, we'll find out in the future. Still got this whole section of the center of the map I have not been into. We just keep going around it. But yeah, no metal beams here. But if we go on to the lowlands, we got metal beams everywhere. So I just got to go ahead and grab some. So there's my Caterpillar. I have no idea where my Dairy Longhorn actually is currently. Is it at the... It's at the garage. But I think my trailer might be... Oh, there's my trailer right there. So if I go get my trailer, how many... Well, you got 2 metal beams there, so I could go down and get my trailer, come up, grab metal beams, go to the gateway, and get 2 metal beams up to that. But yeah, that's where it opens up that gateway right there. But anyways, yeah, I got to figure that out for next time. But today, not too bad. Like I said, we got the bridge done, and now we got this somewhat done. It's half done. And we're working our way there. And it's such a long day, I fell asleep in the truck. But anyways, we made it that far. If you made it this far in this video, maybe think about giving the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and think about doing so, please do subscribe. But that will wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.